Alexandra Eala versus Emiliana Arango is a blockbuster first-round matchup of the French Open for 2025. Both players have had different seasons to get to this stage. Arango entered the tournament as the number 88 in the world with a 17-win, 10-loss record for the season. Her best result was actually winning a challenger event in Cancun back in February, getting an easy win in the final there against a qualifier. Her best win, however, came in Mexico in Merida, where she took out Shrimkova in the quarterfinals in a very close three-setter. Her worst loss actually came in Parma on the clay in May against the number 299 in the world, Friedsam. Her form also has been a little bit all over the place on the clay, getting a few wins in Rome a few weeks ago, eventually losing to Andreeva, but she's going into the French Open with a couple of losses under her belt. Eala enters the tournament as the number 69 in the world with a 15-win, 10-loss record for the season. Her best result was coming in Miami, of course, making the semi-finals there, eventually losing to Pegula in a close three-setter. Her best win also came that week when she beat Swiatek in the quarterfinals, who was number 2 in the world at the time. Her worst loss, however, was against Reiser back in March, at the start of March, in a challenger event where she lost in a close three-setter. Her form on the clay, unfortunately, hasn't been the greatest, only getting a couple of wins in her last few matches on the clay since that Miami run, so she's really going to have to improve quickly on the clay if she's going to get through someone like Arango and record her first main draw win of a Grand Slam. These two have actually played the one time before. That was actually in Miami last year, where Arango got a really close three-set win. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Eala has evolved over that 12 months, and especially being on the clay, how she can get the win here. If Arango's going to win this one, she needs to use that fighting spirit and that passion that she brings to every single match. She is such a fighter in these sort of matchups, and she is going to be the underdog because, of course, Eala is sort of the fan favorite at the moment. So Arango, she's probably going to like that. She's got to really use the crowd and try and get them to be on her side. If Eala's going to win this one, she needs to be clean and also serve well. We know that the serve has been a bit exposed on the clay over the last couple of months, so she's really going to serve well if she's going to get the win over Arango here and make it through the second round. Interesting matchup here because Eala hasn't been as good on the clay as maybe we had hoped, and Arango, she can be a real force, but I have to go with Eala in a close three-setter. I reckon that she might just get through in the end. She has had a couple of tough matches on clay against Swiatek and Kostyuk lately, so I reckon against somebody who she's expecting to beat and also maybe has the confidence on the clay courts to possibly beat, I reckon she'll get the win in 3 Eala and get to the second round. But let me know in the comments below who's winning this one.